Jim, how do you reflect on that point this afternoon?
I'm gutted that it was a draw, ultimately. We feel that Southend's goal today should have been a consolation and shouldn't have been an equaliser, ultimately. I feel for the team in probably the only moment I can remember them mismanaging defensively. Southend managed to score, but we scored an own goal, unfortunately, which, as I say, made the game a draw, which I do respect a point here. I watched them play Halifax here the other night. I thought they were brilliant, and they battered Halifax on the night. It was a really strong win. I think they're a strong team, Southend. I really do. I think they've got a lot of clout in their squad, and you can see the substitutions they're making. They roll on and off. Big name strikers in this league. So I thought the job the team done defensively second half and offensively in the first half meant that the goal that Southend scored, in our opinion, we think it should have been a consolation and not an equaliser. But we didn't score as many goals as we feel we should today, and therefore it's 1-1, and we take it and we go to the next one.
Pleased with those chances that we did create, especially in the first half and a few towards the start of the second half as well.
Yeah, it's always really good to be creating chances. It's I'd rather be creating them and not taking advantage of them than not creating them at all. I think in the main, that is the formula for us, is creation of chances and maybe not taking as many of them as we could, rather than not creating them, which is one I'd take. And it's just unfortunate. I think particularly in the first half, Greg, we were very good and we had very good chances. And I thought 1-0 was a flattering scoreline for them. Bit of a fortunate scoreline at that point. They came out, they put pressure on, and we knew that would come. We rode pressure. I think we showed a good side to us today with the grit that was shown when they began to put pressure on in the second half, expected pressure. I thought the lads showed real grit. And although there's a natural tinge of disappointment that we don't get 3 points, I think, zooming out, I do respect a point away at Southend.
Do you have to feel for Liam with the goal as well, when he's running back at full pelt towards his own goal, couldn't quite manage to turn it away from goal?
Yeah, that's where the goal ends. That's the final action. But there was much more involved in that particular goal, and we had that ball in a promising part of the pitch earlier on in that phase, and then many things happened between that and the final action with Liam. Liam's dying for the teams recovering, like they all were. They were sprinting back in the recovery. We look back and look at all these things. Of course, we always do. This is the heat of the moment straight after. I was really proud of the effort that the team, committed to together to put in a good performance today that we feel would give us 3 points on most days.
Up next is Wednesday night game for a change. Another battle with Halifax, obviously a good result against them earlier in the season, and the games last year as well between the two sides, two good clashes and ones that the fans of both teams will be up for on Wednesday. Yeah,
of course. Tough game against a good team. They're a seasoned National League team. They know their way around this league, and we've had real games against them every time we played them. I expect this one to be no different.